Friends, I meditated every day, and I came to a revelation that I need to share with you. It is a hard truth, but it is a liberating one. We have been sold a lie. It is a lie so deeply embedded in our language that we use it every single day without thinking. That lie is the word subconscious. We treat this word like it is a scientific fact, but today I want to tell you that the subconscious does not exist. It is a label we invented to explain away a reality that we are too afraid to face, the reality of the spirit world. 1. Sigmund Freud. Let's look at where this came from. We cannot talk about this without talking about Sigmund Freud. While Freud didn't invent the word, he popularized the concept of a hidden part of the mind that secretly drives our bus. But here is the thing. Much of Freud's work has been widely discredited by modern psychology. His theories were often based on very small case studies and his own projections, not rigorous science. Yet, while we threw out his wilder theories, we kept the subconscious. Why? Why did a term from a discredited framework become common parlance? Because it is convenient. It is comfortable. It suggests that the voices, urges, and sudden thoughts you experience are just you, but a hidden version of you. It keeps the universe small, contained, and material. 2. The spirit world. Now, let's look at this through the lens of Spiritism. Spiritism tells us something very different. That hidden part of you isn't hidden, and often it isn't even you. When you have a sudden intrusive thought, or a sudden urge, or a flash of inspiration, Materialism says that's your subconscious. Spiritism says that is the influence of spirits. We are constantly surrounded by a cloud of witnesses. We are transmitters and receivers. The subconscious is just a clumsy, materialist attempt to describe the psychic activity of the spirit world pressing in on us. It is the noise of other minds, other souls, interacting with our own. 3. Responsibility. And this brings us to the danger of the lie. The concept of the subconscious is dangerous because it destroys responsibility. If I do something impulsive or negative and I say, oh, it was just a subconscious urge, I am making myself a victim of my own biology. It gives us an excuse to sleepwalk through life. It says, I am not fully in control, so I am not fully responsible. But in Spiritism, and in any true spiritual practice, responsibility is the core. It is the foundation. If those urges are influences from spirits, then I have the power to accept them or reject them. I have the duty to tune my receiver to a higher frequency. Spirituality is harder than materialism because it demands that you own your mind. The subconscious lets you off the hook. 4. The Great War. So, why did we choose the easy path? Why did we choose the subconscious or the spirit? I believe we have to look back at the First World War. Before WWI, there was a great wave of spiritual seeking. But that war, it shattered us. It destroyed the optimism of a generation. It took millions of good men, good thinkers, and potential spiritual leaders and ended their journey with a single bullet. The sheer brutality of that war demoralized humanity. It made us cynical. It gave birth to a hard, cold materialism. When you see that much death, it is hard to believe in a benevolent order. It is easier to retreat into the mind, to believe we are just meat and biology. We lost our courage to look at eternity, so instead we looked at the subconscious. 5. Conclusion. But we can choose to heal. It is time to undo the demoralization of the last century. It is time to stop using words that make us small and powerless. The subconscious is a cage. It traps you inside your own head. Spiritism breaks the walls down and reconnects you with the universe. So I say to you, let the subconscious die. Let that superficial term fade away. And let Spiritism, let responsibility return. You are not a machine with a hidden program. You are an immortal soul in a living, breathing, communicative universe. Take back your responsibility and take back the truth.